So hey guys, it's Marianakebaso. In today's video, we're going to be filming our MacBook, what's on my MacBook Pro. I did a MacBook unboxing and I also showed you guys how to make custom wallpapers in a few videos back, I believe. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the apps that I have on my computer and what I use them for, basically just going through everything and explaining like why I have it and so on and so forth. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I just realized as I was editing the video that you guys didn't see like all the specs and stuff of my MacBook, so I will have them on the screen right here and you guys can go through them as you want. My MacBook has 256 gigs of storage. That's the only thing that wasn't on the thing that I feel like you guys would want to know. Anyways, yeah, let's get into it. So, hey guys, it's voiceover Mariana. So we're starting with our home screen. Just decided to start with the Finder. So this is basically like Apple's files. It's where you can see all your downloads, applications, all the stuff that you have on your desktop, your documents, everything like that. And it's also where you can airdrop with other people. So then we have the Launchpad, which has all my apps, which I'll get into a little bit later. And then we have Google Chrome, which I prefer over Safari. I don't know, I just like the layout of Google better than Safari, so I decided to download it on my Mac. And those are all the applications that I have saved or bookmarked on my Google Chrome. Then I have FaceTime, you know, there's me, hi. And then I have messages, me and my friends, well, not that many friends, but you know. Photos, which this has all my photos from my phone because my phone and my laptop are synced. And then calendar, which this shows all like the videos that I need to make soon. Like I have my schedule for school and everything, and it just helps keep me really organized. I like that Apple calendar. You can like click and unclick something. So yeah, I just really like the layout of Apple's calendar. I might be trying Google Calendar soon, but we'll see. Then I have reminders, which as you can see, I've like not used it at all. But you know, reminders from like the iPhone where you can like set stuff. Then I have my notes app, which I have a bunch of just notes that I write to myself, lists. Then I have YouTube TV because I don't have cable, so we use YouTube TV if you ever want to watch like sports or live news or whatever. It's basically the same thing as cable, except it's a lot cheaper. So yeah, I just have it there. And as you can see, there's a lot of shows and networks. I'm pretty sure it's basically like exactly the same as cable, just YouTube TV. Then I have YouTube Music, which is what I use for my music. I know a lot of people use either Spotify or Apple Music, but YouTube Music is way cheaper, and you can also listen to like the slowed down reverb versions of songs, which I love. So I'm just showing you guys some of the playlists that I have, which is pretty cool. Next, I have Final Cut Pro, which is what I use to edit all of my videos. If you're wondering, I always have it in the description box what I use to film and edit. I love Final Cut. I would highly recommend it to anyone, and it's just amazing. And then we have Zoom. Obviously, since I'm doing online school, I use this a lot, so I just put it in my dock. And then I have Outlook, which this is my college email that I use for my professors to talk to me. They send me emails and stuff like that. Then I have QuickTime Player, which this is what I use to like, it plays my videos once I've exported it from Final Cut Pro. So I just have it on my dock. Then I have System Preferences. Everybody knows what settings is, so this are just all the settings on a Mac. So now I guess I'm just going to show you guys what is on like my desktop. So here I have some of my wallpapers. So I have a wallpaper that I just made, wallpaper that I made in my how to make aesthetic wallpapers video, and my original wallpaper that I made when I first got my computer. I also have my brother's transcript my intro and outro, some business stuff from my mom, some memes that I use in videos, school stuff, a screenshot, and then an icon that I just use for a lot of my profile pictures, or a picture that I use for a lot of my profile pictures. Then there's just the regular, finder, file, edit, view, go, window, help stuff at the top. I don't think you can customize this, and then I just, have the date, the time shown at the top screen. Now we're gonna go into what apps and stuff that I have. So I have obviously the App Store for downloading new apps. I have Safari on here still, mail, contacts, calendar, reminders, notes, and then I have FaceTime, messages, maps, Find My iPhone, photo booth, which I will show you guys. It has a lot of filters, you can take pictures. I had it set to a timer and I didn't realize it, so yeah. Has a bunch of filters. I don't really use this that much, but there's a bunch of effects and stuff that you can do with this, which I thought was pretty cool. I know a lot of people were like obsessed with this over quarantine, but yeah, I just have it on here. Then we have photos, preview, Apple Music, podcasts, Apple TV, voice memos, GarageBand, Keynote, news, stocks, books, dictionary, calculator, home, Siri, mission control, and system preferences. And then in this other tab, we just have a bunch of apps that I don't really know what they do, but they're there. So these are all the basic apps that come with your Mac when you get it. QuickTime Player, text edit, and then we have Zoom US, which obviously is for Zoom, YouTube Music, and I use photo scissors to remove the background of my photos for thumbnails. And then I have my Final Cut Pro, Main Stage 3, Compressor, Logic Pro X, Time Machine, Font Book, which this is what I use to keep all the fonts that I download from Fonto or font websites from the internet, just because sometimes I want a new font in a video. Then I have chess, which I've never really played before, and I didn't even know that my computer had this, but I will definitely be using it a lot more because I think chess is pretty fun. Wow, look at me forgetting how to play. But yeah, it's super cool. I didn't even know my computer had this installed on it, but it does, so I was like, wow, okay. So now just the final few apps. We have stickers, which this is basically to-do lists, sticky notes that you can put on your computer. So I've never really used this before or utilized this because I usually plan in my bullet journal or on my digital calendar, but I can use this to do a to-do list, film video, edit video, etc, etc. And I thought this was pretty cool that you can delete stuff, you can make the note smaller if you don't have that much stuff on it. So that's all I did, was I made my note smaller and then I just moved it over to my desktop screen. Then I have image capture, which I don't know what that does either. I just opened it. And then Automator, Google Chrome again, which I talked about, Spotify, which even though I said I don't use either Apple or Spotify, I use Spotify the free version of Spotify just for the playlist that it makes for me because Spotify really is the GOAT and they make playlists for you based on the artist that you like. So I thought that was cool. Your release radar, your daily mixes, your discover weekly. So I thought that was really cool, and I use this to find new music because it's kind of hard to find new music from newer artists on different platforms. Then I have again my school email and YouTube TV. So that is all on my computer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. I respond to every single comment, and subscribe.